Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Seth's Smorgasbord of Sports or Sporticals, whichever channel you're on right now. I run both of them. My name is Seth. Um, we don't have any sports going on right now. Everything's canceled or postponed for the coronavirus, and we all have to stay inside, social distance, and be safe. That's good, right? I mean, like we all have to be healthy, and all the players have to be healthy. It wouldn't be safe to have games going on right now. So instead of talking about games or anything like that, we're going to talk about this article that's on MLB.com. Um, it's called "Want My Uni Number? Send My Kid to College." So the best trades in baseball involve uniform numbers. Okay, guys are for whatever reason obsessed with keeping their same number throughout their career, unless it's like retired by an organization, whatever. And like I've even seen sometimes where they get like permission by the guy that's retired by to wear it across all sports. But like if someone on the team already has their number when they get traded there, sign there in free agency, they will like do crazy things to get their number, like pay crazy amounts of money and different types of things. So like, send my kid to college. That's just a good example of it. Like I don't know who did that, but it'd probably be in this article. So this should be pretty interesting. It's on MLB.com. Oops, hold on 1 second. It's by Eric Chesterton, March 27th, 2020. So it's fairly new. Let's start up. I'm interested to see what this is about because that's a cool topic. The invention of money largely did away with a barter economy. If you want a bag of chips, you just go to the store and drop a couple bills on the counter. I'm familiar with how to buy a bag of chips. You don't have to figure out how many of your hand knit socks a bag of chips is worth. It's a lot easier this way. If there is one place the barter economy remains alive and well, the world of MLB uniform numbers. As you probably know, athletes are a superstitious sort, and that can be particularly true with regard to the numbers they wear on the field. For some, the number is imbued with personal significance, a birthday or a tribute of some sort, while for others it's just a number they've always had success wearing. Either way, it's very important that they do not change it. And they'll also go to great and creative lengths to make sure they get the number that they want. Well, I don't know. I wore a lot of different numbers throughout like high school and like little league and stuff. I never had one that I was like, oh, it's like attached to. But I can see how it is for some guys. They wear the same number their whole career. One of the least creative ways to pry your desired number from a teammate is to simply pay for it. After he was traded to the Blue Jays in 1993, Ricky Henderson paid Turner Ward $25,000 to get his number 24 jersey. That's obviously a hefty price to pay for a jersey number, especially considering Henderson's Blue Jays career lasted all of 3 months, but it's not exactly a novel approach to a transaction. Yeah, there's definitely more interesting ways than to just pay for it. This page just keeps jumping down on me. 4 years prior, Henderson secured his number 24 in a cheaper and more personal transaction. After the Yankees traded him to Oakland in the middle of the 1989 season, Henderson had to negotiate with catcher Ron Hasey for his number. Hasey, whatever. All Henderson had to do was sub in for Hasey in an autograph session. So, I guess that guy didn't like to sign autographs. Rolex watches are a popular stand-in for straight cash in these negotiations. When Roger Clemens signed with the Blue Jays in 1997, he gave first baseman Carlos Delgado a Rolex plus 15 grand for his number 21. In 2010, Jim Thome gave Alexi Casilla a Rolex minus the additional 15 grand for number 25 after joining the Twins. The very next year, Adrian Beltre gave a watch to Julio Borbon for number 29 when he joined the Rangers. See, I couldn't imagine Beltre wearing anything other than 29. So, not everyone is a watch guy. Hold on. Sorry. Instead of a watch, outfielder Brian Jordan bought a $40,000 motorcycle for Braves third base coach Freddie Gonzalez when he joined the team in 1999. In return, he got to wear number 33 for 3 seasons. Just like that guy at your office who makes a donation in your name instead of handing out a Christmas gift, some players direct money to other worthy causes in lieu of direct payment for a uniform number. When A.J. Burnett joined the Pirates in 2012, pitcher Daniel McCutchen was wearing his number 34. McCutchen and his wife were expecting a baby girl, so Burnett set up a college fund for his teammate's future daughter. Just this year, a similar transaction took place between Dominic Smith and Rick Porcello of the Mets. Porcello, I call him Porcello. Per R. Tim B. Healy. Dominic Smith is now number 2 after giving up number 22 to Rick Porcello. In exchange for this jersey number, Porcello gave Smith a donation to Baseball Generations, a Los Angeles player development academy that Smith helped start. Wow, that's pretty cool. Back in 2003, Tom Glavine's thinking was similar to Burnett's. In order to get number 47 from Joe McEwing with the Mets, he also did something for the teammate's kid. Instead of just giving money to the player's family, though, Glavine financed the construction of a baby nursery at McEwing's home. Surely McEwing reflected on how good a deal he made every night when he put his kid to bed. That's pretty cool. I'll build you a nursery for your number. Sometimes it doesn't take a lot. When the Phillies acquired Mitch Williams in 1991, first baseman John Kruk was wearing number 28, which had been Williams' number during his entire MLB career. That posed a problem for Williams, whose wife had a collection of number 28 jewelry. Luckily, Kruk had only been wearing the number for one season, so it didn't take much to get him to give it up. Actually, all it took was 2 cases of beer. That's so John Kruk. That's funny. Not so luckily. Not long after making the deal, Williams got divorced. With the relevance of his ex-wife's jewelry suddenly seeming far less important, he changed to number 99 in 1993. So you wasted 2 cases of beer, man. Every so often, you run into a tough negotiator. Like Marlon Humphrey on the Ravens and Earl Thomas. He didn't know what he wanted, so he made him donate to his mom's track team or something. That's exactly what it seems to have happened when Madison Bumgarner joined the Diamondbacks and tried to get number 40 from Andrew Chafin. He eventually got the number for an undisclosed return, but not until several proposals were rejected, including a pair of boots, a new RV, and even a horse. Jeez. I wonder what he did end up getting him. For those who think Chafin should ask Bumgarner for a horse, everybody says, horse, horse, horse. I'm like, no. The horse is the cheap part. Then you have to feed it. You've got to take care of it, clean up after it. It's a whole lot more work. So that's what Steve Gilbert tweeted. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my uncle has a horse, and he's a big horse guy, but I don't know if I could take care of a horse. And if I was a baseball player, no way. Too busy. For some, you can't just put a price on the value of a uniform number. These people can't be reasoned with. No amount of watches, nurseries, or cases of beer can get them to budge. When the Mets traded for reigning AL Cy Young Award winner Frank Viola in 1989, Viola approached Dwight Gooden about acquiring his number 16. The conversation didn't last long. Gooden didn't entertain any offers. He can have my wife, he said, but he can't have my number. Oh my gosh. So the athletes are very superstitious people. I always put my left shoe on before my right, but that was my only superstition. I still do that even, and I've never put my right shoe on first in my entire life, I don't think. But anybody that's ever played sports probably has a superstition, and baseball players are no exception. And uniform numbers are a big part of it across any sport, and baseball for sure, because these are some crazy stories. They were fun to read. And Eric Chesterton, you put together a good article. I enjoyed that. So thanks for watching my video. Thanks to Eric Chesterton for giving us some good entertainment today. And please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video so we can all get a good, lighthearted feel today while we're all sitting inside the house. So thanks for watching. Peace out. Have a nice rest of your day, guys.